1997, and a town meeting in Savunga, Alaska.
Like over the last few years, there's been a great opening of water between here and there. There's nothing but young ice, that's all.
Something strange is happening to the land these Arctic peoples call home.
But this year the sun is so hot, it's just like being in the interior. You get very hot.
An explanation from a stranger in the crowd.
One of the things that people try to sort out is that, you know, anybody's climate everywhere, it's always changing a little bit.
Greenpeace's Steve Sawyer, who studies climate change and its impacts on the Arctic, adds that there are other factors contributing to the changes.
But what the climate scientists are telling us now is that it's a result of burning too much fossil fuels, oil and coal and gas, that's building up a lot of extra carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. And over the global level, we know that the Earth is actually warming up as a result of that.
Today, scientists in the Arctic state conclusively what these Arctic peoples have known for decades. Their lands are changing. Glaciers are melting, wildlife populations are declining, vegetation is moving, and once stable sea ice is thinning. All at an alarming rate. This fragile northern ecosystem is in jeopardy, as are those who have relied upon it for millennia to survive.
And good evening, friends, and welcome to our major news for tonight. It is a Tuesday around the Marshall Islands, the 14th day in the month of September, 1999.
Halfway around the world, remotely nestled in the South Pacific, another culture in a vastly different but equally fragile ecology is also confronting change.
Today, we have Yumi Crisostomo, Climate Change Coordinator from the RMI Environmental Protection Authority. My first question for you, Yumi, is explain what is climate change.
To me, climate change is variations in climates. For example, temperatures, changing in temperatures, increasing in temperatures, or decreasing in temperatures. Different current patterns from what is normal.
The Republic of the Marshall Islands is feeling the wrath of a warming world too. A series of environmental changes is pushing the ecological limits of this remote region to such a degree that the concept of evacuation is no longer just a fear, but an impending reality. The Marshall Islands comprises over 1,200 low-lying coral atolls and islands and has a population of about 60,000. The Marshallese have inhabited these remote islands for centuries. Living within the closed ecological system of the atolls and insulated from the rest of the world until the last century, the Marshallese forged a unique relationship with the land and sea.
It's almost like they coexist, the land and the people. It's been a way of life between the land and the sea. We depend so much on both, and there's respect for it, for both elements.
However, this delicate symbiosis between culture and ecology is changing.
One of